Hello everyone. So yeah, I told you guys we weren't gonna be doing City Skylines today. I told you, well, I didn't verbally tell you, but if you remember from last time I promised you guys, by the way, I muted the intro. Last time I tried to promise you to do City Skylines, I didn't do it. Because I wanted an extra day to relax and know that I want to do City Skylines. I feel like if I procrastinate one episode or two, it'll be more interesting than forcing myself to just do it. Alright, so now I'm going to turn up the volume. So I forget if we got any mods. We're probably not going to be able to get some of the mods that we want, but you know. We might as well see if we can get some of the mods that we want. Alright, so this is Workshop. That's interesting. See if there are any cool mods that we can get. They're not going to be for this episode. They're probably going to be for next episode. See what's new in the trailer department. Napa Auto Parts, O'Reilly, J.P. Noonan, based out of West Bridgewater, Massachusetts. I don't know if that's near where I live. Never mind. But let's check out United Parcel Service. Interesting. Okay, what's this? No, we're not doing that. I want this to be realistic. So, trailer pack. Yeah, I told you, because of Lone Star, we're not getting it. But by now, it's pretty much, so we need to think. What new trailers do we want? I'm not getting... Oh, maybe we should get O'Reilly. I once saw an O'Reilly Auto Parts trailer, so I'm actually gonna click on to add that to our list. Because I know that it's an actual... about J.P. Noonan, I think I'm gonna get that too. Mind you, this is for next episode of American Truck Sim. Except I'm not getting UPS, because it just looks lame. Well, not lame, but that's not realistic enough for me. And you know how much I just love realism. Let's see, did our trailer... Oh, the trailer's loaded. Okay, that's cool. Means we're going to add them in to our game. So let's bring this down. Bring it to about here. Yeah, that looks good enough. And J.P. Noonan, no, not J.P. Noonan, O'Reilly, we'll bring down. We'll bring down farther, because I don't want it too high. We should probably put it along with, you know what, we'll put it there. And we'll confirm changes and go into the game. Alright, so I've came up with the schedule. But I'll tell you when we're on the road, because I'd rather waste time on the road. I'd rather not waste time. I forget what trip we're doing. Let me see if I can remember. I think it's, last episode, I think we made it to Los Angeles. And now no, that was the episode before. No, aren't we in, like, no, we're not in Grand Canyon Village. No, we're not in Grand Canyon Village. I forget where we are. We were in Grand Canyon Village like 3 episodes ago. Alright, I'm gonna close my eyes and see if I can guess what it is. I think we're somewhere in Arizona, I'm sure. Is the game loaded? No, it hasn't. Alright, game loaded. Oh wow, we're not in Arizona. We're in... Oh right, I remember. We were in Los Angeles and then we traveled into Oxnard. Oh, now I remember. Oh right, I remember. Now we're gonna take the 99 down here and take it up so that we can collect that road and so that we can skip red lights. This turn onto 58 is gonna be a little dangerous, but since it's gonna be night, it's probably gonna be easier to make. Then we'll drive through Barstow. Wait, let me see the time. 10:43. So I'm guessing a 9:40 arrival, probably like 8 o'clock. So probably we'll make it to Barstow by like, so yeah, we'll probably make it here by like sunrise. And then we'll travel into Kingman. But I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. We're transporting, yes, more water. So let's load the game. And let's get trucking. Time for some trucking. I know, you guys are probably laughing right now, but, you know. I forget how I was doing before I started recording, like, how I was, like, saying, time for some trucking. Or, I don't know. I don't really care. Alright, we're loaded. 10:43. Since time's ticking a lot, we're gonna probably we need to get the engine fired up. We're definitely gonna need fuel along the way. Cause look, 425 miles and we've only got 300 miles of fuel. So we're gonna need fuel along the way. If this game stops lagging, maybe we can even get out of here. Alright. So let's hit the road. We all know that when we just pull out, the wheel is a little crazy. So if we plug it in and unplug it and replug it in, maybe that'll work a little. It never works till like the middle of the episode, so please don't fret. It will be fixed. But honestly, this is killing me. So I'm gonna pull over, put my hazards on, but of course that's not good enough because we're in the middle of the road, according to them. And I'm going to unplug, replug, and then make sure. Oh shoot, we're falling. We need to stay. Alright. If this game would stop lagging, we could even hit the road. Yeah, you see already it changed from like 9:30 estimated arrival to like 10. Because it's taken forever just to get out of the, Why is it like... Maybe we should stop? Maybe that'll work. Yep, it worked. Yay! No one's behind me, thank heavens, because people would probably be, drivers would probably be annoyed at us already. Just hogging up the road. So let me see just quickly, hopefully without crashing, how much fuel we got. 201 miles. We've got 415, so kind of toward the middle of the route. We need gasoline, so... let me, zoom out, see what the halfway mark is. It's about here, maybe about here in Barstow. So we're gonna want to get fuel before the halfway mark, so... We can't get it at Bates Motel, so we're gonna have to get it just before there, at this gas station. So that'll remind us to head there, so that we can this is what I hate about pausing the game. Because you lose control of your vehicle, and then you're stuck here. Maybe we should let him go. Nah, we don't need to let him go, because we're a truck. Maybe if it was only... Maybe we'll just let them go. If they're lucky to go. Did he go? If he didn't go, we're merging on. Alright, it has been a nightmare just trying to get out of there. I must admit it. We haven't even gone, like... We haven't even gone 20 miles yet, which is sad. We've gone 20 miles right about now. We're about 20 miles away. So yeah, we have to beat it. 20 miles in this game is more like not even 2 miles. So, that's a big deal. Alright, so yeah, it's shaking a little. Oh shoot, get out of the way of that oncoming truck. Oh, stop, 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 stop. Or at least slow down. What in the world was this? Oh, it's a pole. We're gonna need gas earlier than the intersection between California 58 and and US 395. We're honestly going to need something, because we've barely gone, like, any distance. But I think we can manage. Nah, I'm actually thinking that we should probably refuel in, like... I think we should refuel here, to be honest. I hate this about this. So we have to go like this, and then we have to put the second bar in. So that'll remind us to head and fuel up. It'll be better to fuel up here near Bakersfield. Alright, so I said that we were gonna get to Kingman at 8 o'clock. Well, by now, it looks like we're lucky if we get there before noon. Because it has taken us, like, 2.5 hours of game time to go, like, 40 miles. That's, like, 10 miles an hour. Slower than that. And we're not getting on the I-5, we're getting on the California 99. Which is just up there. You can see the, pin. See, we're already gaining more control over the wheel. Right when we get up to 55, we're gonna have to slow down for the gas station. And to get on the California 99, obviously. No way we're turning on the California 99 at 55 miles an hour. Alright, we'll lock in the speed. And put on our right blinkers so that these people behind me know that we're slowing down fairly soonly. And then we'll make it. Okay, that fast turn was probably the biggest mistake ever. Luckily, no one's following us. Alright, the truck's still shaking, but you know what? We're getting off to refuel soon anyway. We're refueling, like, right here. Bakersfield and Oxnard. That's where we're gonna be getting off. But not until we just refuel the truck. So let's pull over at the Irving and refuel up the truck. There's a Texaco at the, Alright, so let's just watch the traffic go as we, quickly fuel the truck and watch some of the people pulling up at the gas station. Alright, tank is full. Let's get out of here. Let's beat it. For 2 in the morning, this is a lot of traffic. I've never, like, really experienced traffic at 2 a.m., but I'm sure if, I did, it wouldn't have been as bad as this. This is insane. Why are ambulances driving? But I gotta say, there are just a lot of cars. It's probably because it's me driving down this road, but, you know, it could be anything. You know that if we were actually going, like, real-time speed, that, like minutes passed in the respective amount of time, it would take, like, 10, 20 minutes just to go past this junction. That's how fast this game moves. The SUV didn't pull out on me. Good. Oh, wait, this is the limit of Bakersfield? So looks like we gotta drive slow through here. I thought this was gonna be kind of an express for a short amount of time. But it looks like it isn't. At least we'll get a chance to make a right on red. And we'll also pick up this road. Gadget Pawn Shop. Interesting. Come on, automatic retarder, slow down this truck. Yeah, this was a mistake, because now we have to fake a right on red. And of course, this pickup had to park right here in front of the meter. So we're gonna have to do something a little bit extreme. But you know what? It's just that pickup had to park right there in front of the meter. He couldn't have parked like a couple of feet and let a poor fellow truck go by. See, a little of a shame, but, you know. There's the trucking headquarters. Right there. We could just buy it pretty much, but I don't want to. Ah, this was a mistake. Oh, this was bigger mistake. But you know what? It's gonna be faster. You'll see why. Why do you have to back up, Mr. Station Wagon? I'm already gone through a lot of stuff already. Alright, so, enough of the yelling. If you'll notice, just up ahead is the Peterbilt dealer. Not here, but up further. I know we're speeding, but you know what? We're gonna be on the California 58 fairly soon. Fairly soon. Liquors. Well, we are the California 58, but... Alright, yeah, so that's the Peterbilt sign. Okay, now let's focus on driving. I'm surprised we've never discovered this bit of road. We've never taken the California 58. That's probably because, we've always taken the California, we've always taken the I-5 through here. Alright, we're through here. Now we just need to go up here. Alright. Back up. Alright, so... yeah. Let's move on. This is another reason why you don't stop shortly. Unless this guy was tailgating us, then it would just have been perfectly alright just to slam on our brakes and let him collide into the back of us. It would have been just perfectly fine. It's called brake testing. I'm surprised we have not been down this road ever in this profile. I've been down this road plenty of times in other profiles. And this is even the best part about it. We get to just keep going up and down and up and down and up and not down. Yeah, see, we were gonna fuel up here, but I think it was better to fuel up back there than to fuel up at the chevron here. Some cactus. Alright. So, this is the Bates Motel coming up. Let's see if we can see the silhouette. I'm not pulling over to see it this time, because you've already seen it. We're driving by it. Can we see it? Yup, it is a really lame silhouette. I'm sure in real life it's way cooler. Whoa, look at all these tumbleweeds. Where are they all where are these tumbleweeds all coming from? They coming from a tumbleweed factory? Great, with all this, with it being now 4 a.m., now I'm a little scared about trying to merge in with the traffic on the what is this, the I-15? Whoa, that was a light. Alright, well, even though it's better to just shoot out of here, I think it's also better to slow down before we merge on, so that we can kind of, like, time it perfectly. No, this wasn't, oh, it was perfect. Never mind, he was making a left anyway. But so are we. The cement truck's gonna try to pass us now. I mean, he is gonna pass us, I know. A lot of vehicles are passing us. We're in Barstow and there's traffic. Wow. And it's 4 a.m. Wow. If this truck doesn't exit off, I'm getting mad. Oh well, he didn't exit off. Meaning that now I'm mad. Guy better not be speeding like those people in multiplayer. They're always speeding. Don't worry, none of the trucks go 55 ever. I don't know why. They just never go 55. Maybe the trucks without trailers do. Oh, the guy's getting off the highway. In Barstow. Good. Just means one less truck to worry about. Oh, shoot. That was not good. That was not good. Oh, wow. I think we need to repair the truck in Kingman. We'll repair it after our delivery. I remember when this exit, from this exit you could only get to I-10 and go to El Centro. I remember when you couldn't go that far on I-10. Or you could, but you couldn't go farther than here. On the I-10. I remember that. And you couldn't go this way on the I-8. But now, since we have the lovely state of Arizona, now that's a possibility. Alright, so we're gonna get off the interstate. Not get off the interstate. We're gonna get off the I-15 and get on the I-40. If we were to continue, we would be in Vegas. But we are going to this way toward Arizona. Don't necessarily need our headlights on. We can just put on our daylights. As the sun rises in the opposite direction. Oh wait, we're traveling east. Right now we're traveling southeast, so we're not going to see the sunrise. Coincidentally, we're going to be seeing the sunrise. I didn't plan this. I never planned this. Nearly collided into him, but you know what? That's the way it is normally. A lot of traffic. Where do half these cars come from? There's nothing in this desert. You sometimes just can't believe it. Alright, so that sunrise is bright. I must say it is bright. But you know what? Since it's a virtual sunrise, it doesn't hurt my eyes. I actually found out that when truck drivers in real life, they're facing the sun all the time. You know, they're in their vehicles most of their lives, just driving. It is a really interesting job. They're just driving a truck most of their lives. And I'm sorry I didn't get to honk at the school bus. But I think we're in a very serious subject right now. Yeah, truck drivers spend nearly their entire adult lives just driving their truck, sleeping in their truck. Every once in a while they have a few days to see their family and relax. But you may not see your family for a long, long, long time if you become a truck driver. And I mean a long time. Like, not just a month. I'm sure you've gone without seeing your family for a month. Think about 8 months without seeing a single relative. I don't even go 8 months. So yeah, if you want to be a truck driver, just remember that you're going to be spending pretty much all your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, your 50s, possibly even half your 60s in your vehicle that you get assigned to drive. And, now I'm losing track of what happened. What happens is that the sun kind of... 2 school buses. I've actually been on that in action when, like, 2 school buses. So yeah, that was cool. Anyway, and the sun will actually wrinkle their faces, so by the time they're a truck driver's 50, the truck driver might look like he's 70. Because he's always in the sun, always driving, always... And just keep in mind that this truck driver doesn't eat when you eat. A truck driver might not eat lunch until like 2 o'clock. They don't care about what time these truck drivers, like... That truck drivers eat when they're on break. And that's pretty much it. Coming into Arizona now. Not yet. Alright. Cruise is on. Don't need gas. We don't need gas for another 800 miles. Ugh! Yeah, I still remember when this is the farthest you could... No, this isn't even the farthest. We're already in No, we're not in Arizona. We're not in Arizona. I remember when this is the farthest you could go in, not 40, actually, this was not the farthest. The farthest you could go on I-10? No. I don't know the farthest you could go on I-10 was. I don't think you could even go on I-10, pretty much. I'm gonna start speeding up, because we'll be in Arizona before you know it. Now we're in Nevada, so you'll be seeing, school bus. You'll be seeing divorce, you'll be seeing divorce, stuff, because I hear that Nevada's very, popular for divorcing. You might think it's weird, but it is true, actually. Alright, so yeah, we are speeding, but you know what? This is the Colorado River right here, meaning we will be in Arizona. See? Already changed our speed limit for us. And just the train just standing on that platform going nowhere. There's our first O'Reilly trailer. Doesn't look like the O'Reilly. The actual O'Reilly trailers are green, not red. But of course, I don't think they could, like... Can they do it? I mean, it's not in the game, so they can't do it. I mean, the mods, they're just doing it for, anyone who wants to use real trailers, like me. I don't want, like, to see trailers all because, like, it looks cool. I want to be a realistic environment with real or realistic trailer companies like FedEx and MCL or whatever that is. MCO, that car, the long nose, I call it. Because it looks like it anyway. Yeah, see, oh, I forgot to tell you about the schedule. So, Saturday, next episode, we're going to be doing the acrobatics in the anonymous place that you will be finding out Saturday. And Monday will be City Skylines. I swear it will be Monday. Oh, I hate when the automatic retarder gets activated. You heard that. That's what I mean. Well, now we need this. And the automatic retarder only really kicks in when it wants to. So, It's really weird in a sense. Alright, since we're getting off the highway, I'm getting in this lane. And another school bus. Honestly, why do school buses want to be taking field trips into the desert? You can't go anywhere. Well, you could go to Needles, California, but I don't know if that's anything special. By the way, we did pass Needles, California during the trip. It was the part where, just before the Colorado River, that's Needles in real life. It's a little town. Alright. We're here. So, remember, we're not turning off. Oh, right, we're not turning off here. We're entering from the other way. Right, I remember. Well, I was kind of right about getting here at around 8 o'clock, except it was more like 9. So before you know it, it's gonna let us go, turn around, so we can just slow down a little bit, put on our, hazards so that people know something's up. And, let's actually slow down before and after this black car. After the black Prius. Good. Make an illegal U-turn. Turn off our hazards. Delete that waypoint so that our, estimated time of arrival doesn't get like... Yeah, see, now it says 9... It just said 9:29, now it says 9:22. Well, it just said... Wow, those two SUVs just crashed into each other. Now it's just complete backup. I didn't even cause that. Well, I did cause it. I just didn't cause the accident. There's a school bus waiting at the light. Not anymore. Is it getting on the highway? I don't hear him honking. You know we gotta honk. Oh shoot, there's a red pickup. Too late. We're going too fast. Oh shoot, we just messed up that corner so much. So which Walmart are we delivering to? I mean, Walmart are we delivering to? It's not a Walmart anymore. Now it's Walmart. But which Walmart are we delivering to? Obviously not that one. We're delivering to this Walmart. See, it doesn't say Walmart anymore. Stop, stop, stop! Before that red SUV. Alright. I mean, yeah. Alright. We did it good. So it looks like we're parking in the back. Hey there! I'm talking to the employees. Alright, let's do a dramatic no crash. Yeah. And now it's time to route ourselves over to a... But first, let's see if we can get a job, because if we're getting a job out of one of the Walmarts, then we might as well just pick it up and then go to the repair shop. But if we're picking up from anywhere but Walmart, might as well head over. So let's see what kind of jobs we've got. Let's see here. Page might be good to go to Page. We haven't been to Camp Verde. Wow, we haven't been to Camp Verde. Do we have a job to Camp Verde? No, we don't. Of course we don't. But you know what? I want that job to, see, since we're getting it from the Walmart, we might as well get it now. Before we head to the repair station. Alright, so we just parked our water. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter if it's gonna expire in like 5 minutes. Cause, oh shoot, that was a little too much of a turn. Look at this, it's just all generic trailers except for the water. Generic just means it's, blank. So here we are. Let's take it to Page. Go back up to Page. We'll just take it as it looks. I don't want to change it. No, let's drive a little farther up. Let's drive up to the close to the road, actually, and then we'll back up. Target. And I think Walmart has a partnership with Swift Trucking, which also has it for Target. So so maybe that's why it's at a Walmart, or it's just because Target isn't. It's just because it needs to. Wow, I can't believe we didn't see that. Well, there's a long nose. Now, before we hit the road, let's put in a waypoint. Now let's actually safely make it out of the loading dock now. Oh no! Oh well. Oh well for me, because I kind of made that bend a little not sharp. Mr. Yellow Pickup, you must wait until we get out of this. Maybe we should just go left. Looks better. Yep, we're good. Stop honking, I'm just out of here. There's a Volvo trying to pass us. But we won't let it happen. Yeah, we're gonna have to go through these two lights and not, be able to, because look, Chevron's blocking up the lane. So, ready? I know. Now before we hit the highways, wow, look at this backup. You can't even get on the highway. This is not going to be fun. I hope it clears up, because it's going to be impossible to get through. We're going to have to stay behind it. And then there's more cars coming? What the... Here's a repair shop. Not here. That's a souvenir shop. Yeah, I knew we were gonna get stuck. Let's try to turn it this way so that it kind of goes in sideways and then... And in real life, that would have easily gone in, but yeah. This game just has to give us a hard time. Yeah, I was like, please don't tell me we're stuck. Officially, we are probably stuck. Unless we can get in this one. Yep. We're gonna need to ask a tow truck. Hey, tow truck, can you bring me 5 feet over there? Yep, but it's gonna take half an hour because we gotta get to you. Yeah, but it's gonna take half an hour because it takes half an hour to get one of our tow trucks. So we just wasted half an hour just transporting ourselves. Well, half an hour game time. But just to get here. And the game's still lagging because it hasn't loaded up the road yet. Now it has. This trailer's even due without a rest. No. Don't worry about that. Let's worry about getting the truck repaired. And probably even... there. Then let's see if there's any good upgrades we can get. Obviously not with that. Or that. Or that. Or that. Or that. We know we want prestige. Or do we want platinum? Probably want prestige. Color we don't need to worry about. Accessories don't need to worry about. This. Ooh, this. Now this looks impressive. Don't need a bull bar. But that looks cool. I'm getting a door handle chrome. And, yep, good enough. $3,000 down the drain, but you know, worth it. Alright. Now since the traffic reset, I think we have a good chance of getting out of here without getting stuck in gridlock. And we're going for that way, but 2 trucks coming there. I can't look. I can't bear to look. They stopped. They stopped. Doesn't matter that we're speeding. We're getting on a highway soon anyway. We have a right to speed. Since there's no one in this lane, I'm gonna sneak into this lane. Alright. So we're on the highway. know the bus overtook us, but you know what? We're still trying to speed up after Kingman. We're losing sight of the desert and we're getting into grass. Oh. Get out of this. Don't tell me that we're in a ditch and we have to go back to Kingman. Because if we have to go back to Kingman, I'm going to, like, quit. I just wish that you could, like, choose from, like, a certain amount of, repair stations, service stations, where you wanted to be relocated, because we would have had to go back to Kingman. If we couldn't get out of that mess, we would have had to go back to Kingman. After this car. This car is just going way too fast to stop. So you got 200 miles left. Gas we don't need for another 630 miles, which is good. By the way, some person said that me trying to, like, me telling you how many miles we have is not legitimate, and I'm thinking to myself, hold on a second, would you rather us get to our destination with precious cargo safely, or would you rather us to run out of fuel all because we believed we had 300 miles worth of gas, but we really only had 50? Mr. Blue SUV, I think you should just brake test him. It would just be so cool if you would just brake test him. I think that would, like, make our entire video. Instead of saying make our day, make our entire video. A Ford ambulance. And it's California Parademic. Like, why? We're in Arizona. If they can control whether or not it's a Nevada policeman or a California policeman or Arizona policeman, they can make sure that a Nevada parademic or an Arizona parademic for now time is different than for each state. Now, obviously, sometimes you'll see California or Nevada or Arizona in different states, like maybe close to border of, maybe in Arizona, close to the border of Nevada, you might see a Nevada patrol, even though it's not in Nevada. We're still close to Nevada. This is the best part about Arizona. Like, you get, it's like, it's not all desert. Like, this area is not desert. You know, I think we should have probably planned and made sure that we knew where we were going before we went. Because now because I just realized I don't want to go that way out of a Flagstaff the way it's saying, because we may have to wait at the train tracks, and if we can avoid that, by all means we should. So we're getting off here at I-17. To head into Flagstaff that way, because there's no yeah, but then we also have to worry about, this is a tough decision. Do we get off here, or do we not? This is a tough decision, and we need to make it right now. Do we risk having to wait for the train so that we can make a right on, do we have to risk making it when the train is there and being able to make a right on red? Or do we risk not being able to make a right on red? Well, I think for once there's a better chance of hitting a red light than hitting the train, so I think we should just go straight on. Okay, we're going straight on. Traffic that you'll get. But yeah, I'm gonna risk hitting the tracks when the train gets there rather than risk having to take a wrong turn at a light. I think it's safer to just wait for the train. And much easier. Gotta say. And, like, right here, you see patches of sand and patches of green grass. And over here, it actually will snow in the winter. Now, we will never experience that because, you know, I won't get us a mod that'll get us winter. But, you know what, we can just enjoy summer all the time. This climate is pretty much the equivalent to, like, the Mid-Atlantic. Not the Mid-Atlantic, maybe, like, the northern part of southeastern United States. That's what I mean, like Virginia and North Carolina and all that. Because it still snows over there. Alright. Let's go around him because he turns too slow. Yup, we got stuck at the train, but you know what? Way better than the red light. Oh well, we're gonna have to stop. I thought we could get away with continuing. Oh shoot, we're not gonna be able to stop in time. Alright, well I'm just gonna keep on the pedal until the bars lift, which is now. Why aren't the bars... Oh, now they're lifting. Alright. Now let me go. Let me go before this... Oh, it's not a slow poke at all. Some perfect timing here. We get the gift of a green light right upon leaving the tracks. Now let's get on this road and we're just gonna speed to make up time. Hopefully we can get up to the speed that we need to end up speeding. Besides that, because we're just speeding up to reach highway limits by the time we get to here, but we're not gonna really make it to highway limits by the time we... Please, let me in this lane. Never mind. Don't let me in this lane. Don't let me in this lane now. Let's just take a look at this view. Because this view looks so awesome. Actually, not anymore. Let's forget that happened. So the US 89... Come on, guys. Speed up. What is wrong with you guys? You're probably thinking now, what's wrong with me? Nothing is wrong with me. Maybe there's something wrong with you if you think there's something wrong with me. Yeah, we're kind of cutting it in the line, but you know what? We can just avoid them right at the moment. I'm so surprised that this game can actually handle all the traffic. There's the guy made out of cones. Let me just make sure that people can actually maybe turn out if they want. See, now he got a chance to turn out, all because I switched lanes. But that wasn't the only reason why I switched lanes. This is also a reason why. So that we'd have to deal with this. In case there was actually a situation that would have to be, like, done. Of course, we have a slowpoke truck. But you know what? We can't get around them. And it's all because of this barrier. Oh, it doesn't matter, we're in Page anyway. Oh, I accidentally engaged the parking brake. I was honking because Target buddies. Alright, I'm gonna make a risky right turn. We were just in Page with a Walmart trailer. Now we're pulling up, but on a different profile. Now we're pulling up in a Target. And I know we're speeding, but you know what? To make up time from the train, we're gonna speed through town. And if a cop sees us, so be it. Oh, a cop just saw us there. He didn't give us a ticket, though. He was probably on his coffee break. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, we can go this way. I thought that we couldn't go this way and that there was going to be, like, a barrier. And then we were going to be like, oh, no. But you know what? At this rate, I want to discover this road. Because we can, and because we made a mistake anyway, so might as well discover the road. And speed down it, of course, but not for too long. I'm gonna slow down about maybe about now. We'll slow down. Alright. Oh, no way I'm waiting for all those cars. Sorry, mister, but no. Taking precautionary measures here. Alright, let's get Let's get that annoying noise out. Oh, this was just a huge mistake. Should we turn back? Nah, we can't turn back. Actually, we can. No way. You know what? We'll just fake a right if we can before this RV comes. Alright, good. Now we can fake a right, but then actually make a left. I forgot, because that guy, makes a right on red, but he would have to give way to the left people turning. So he thought that we were on a left light, and that's why he slowed down. That's my guess, anyway. This is the same Walmart where I showed our how to park a trailer and how to attempt a 3-point turnaround video. Right here. Now, before this pickup comes, let's pull in. Hey, we're back! Alright, I know, they can't tell because we're in a different truck. But we're back, and there's the same RV probably camping out here. Walmart sign. Ice cream truck. I gotta hit that ice cream truck on the way out. I wanna hear how its alarm goes off. It's probably gonna be like ding 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 ding. I don't even know the ice cream truck song anymore. I've never like seen an ice cream truck in a while. Alright, so we've been doing this for about an hour. A little more. So we might have time for another trip. But it depends. Even if we do have time for another trip, even if we don't have time for another trip, we can at least get the trailer. Yeah, Barstow. We don't really have time to go all the way to Barstow. But you know what? Actually, we might have time. Nah, we don't have time. It's 11 hours of trucking. Wait. Hold on. Yeah, it's too much in one day. Because then it'll be like nearly 2 hours of trucking by the time we're done, so we might as well. We might as well just, go over there and, it's just down the road. Alright, we gotta hit that ice cream truck on the way out, just to hear how it sounds. First, we're gonna hit the U-Haul, because I want to hear how it sounds. Lightly, really lightly. Let's wait for the U-Haul van to stop honking. Alright, now let's get the ice cream truck. It's probably gonna be like that ice cream truck music. Oh, same thing. Now let's hit UPS. I know, it's probably gonna be the same thing, but you know what? It might not be. Let's wait until the ice cream truck stops honking. Alright. Now let's hit him. Not hit him, tap him. A little bit different, a little bit more high-pitched, but interesting. I want to hit the RV now. I know, we just keep going around, just hitting. I want to actually hit the Jeep, too. Jeep and the RV. First, let's hit the Jeep with our wheel. Same thing. Wait for it to go off, and then we'll hit the RV lightly. Same thing, now let's get out of here. We've already tried out vans. What I want to see what a bus sounds like, but buses aren't going to really pull over. Which way should we get out of here? I'm gonna I'm gonna say this way and get out before UPS. UPS is now gonna get so angry at us, but you know what? I really don't care. Maybe these guys are gonna make rights, and then I can sneak in a left. I mean, a sneak in a right and do a left, actually. Wait, crash vehicle offense, another crash vehicle offense, but at least no red light offense. Oh shoot, I don't want to hurt those poor kids on this bus. See, although I do all these horrible things while I'm driving, I don't want to hurt poor kids. There could be like 4 or 5-year-olds on that bus. People who haven't even hit puberty or who don't even have permanent memories yet are on that bus. You really want to hurt them? No, you don't. Sure not. This is the entrance. Now we gotta wait through all this traffic. Alright. Maybe if it was like Kingman to Barstow. But here to Barstow is a little too far. Alright, so where's our trailer? Oh, it's right here. Oh, there are buses! But can you get into there? Let me go into free cam and see. No you can't, sad enough. You can't even get in with the car in multiplayer. Because in multiplayer, I forget where I went. Never mind, you can get in here with the car. But you won't be able to hit any of the buses. Which is just a crying shame. Now let's just watch the traffic for a couple seconds. Like, cool, we're in town, let's get across the street. Anyway. Oh right, we already have our trailer. I was clicking the enter button thinking that we still had to collect our trailer. But no, I mean, like, let's get our trailer soon. Alright. We will be driving this trailer next American Truck Sim video. Alright, let's get out of here. Pull over right here, okay. Wheel down, unplug wheel. Alright. Meaning that now we cannot, like, accidentally end up turning it. Well, this is all for this episode of American Truck Simulator. In the next episode of American Truck Simulator, we will head to Barstow with our trailer, Schneider National. Is that a California? I gotta see for myself. Because if it says California on it, then American Truck Sim mods are getting somewhere. If that says California. If that says it came from California. But it's just being a little tough. Wait, oh, yeah, up. Backwards. That way. Up. This is like the toughest thing ever. Just to, like, view this. Nissan forklift. Yeah, California. Interesting. Nah, it's just probably Arizona. Only way to be able to test that is if we, like, free cammed it. Free cam, went to a commercial vehicle, went to see if it said Arizona on it. Because, you know, I do have a mod that kind of, that says, hey, How about this dole truck? Nope. Oh well. Whatever. Anyway, that's it. Let's just do some touring of the city, because this is a pretty cool, interesting looking city. There's 2 Walmarts. This is one Walmart. The other one's across the street. And this is the one where we delivered and had 3-point turnaround video in. This is a grassy area. If we were to continue in this direction, we would along the Colorado River, which we're gonna actually crazily do, which we can't, so might as well just come back. Anyway, let's just finish this already. Alright, I'll see you Saturday for acrobatics in the Anonymous City. Now, when I say Anonymous City, I don't mean that Anonymous City is a real city. Like, a real Anonymous City is the name of the city. I just don't want to give away the name of the city. Alright, so we'll see you for that acrobatics episode. Acrobatic plane thing. Alright, never mind.